Dear student, good morning. Now we go to the topic Civics, Chapter 3. How the state government works. Government. Before freedom, our government was called monarchy government. After freedom, our government is called democratic government or people government. What is government? A government is a body or a setup of people who have the power to make and enforce law within an organization, a group or a country through customs, institution and laws. Government is the only institution in a country which can make law and enforce them legally. All governments of the world have three organs. Legislative organs, the power to make law and to frame public policies. Executive organ, the power to execute, enforce and administer laws. A judicial organ, the power to interpret law, to determine their meaning and to settle disputes that arise written in a society. Need of a government. Imagine what would happen if there is no government, no law, no order, and right and duties. We would not be living in peace. We would be continuously fighting with our neighbors and neighboring countries. This is called anarchy. Anarchy can be defined as a state or disorder due to the absence or non-recognition of authority or other controlling system. A government ensures peace, prosperity and commercial and economic well-being of its citizens and countries. In other words, we can say that a government is needed for the protections of the people in times of war and in protecting their individual liberty of people and especially their fundamental rights at all times. A government's main duty is to safeguard and protect the people against threat of attack by other nation or from the internal threats such as terrorism. Governments create and enforce the law which protect individual rights and maintain law and order. Members of the state government. India is union various states. It means that three is one union or central government and several state governments. The citizens of India vote to elect a representative at various levels. At the parliamentary level, state legislative assembly and local bodies. The governments at a state level is represented by a council of ministers. The chief minister of a state is appointed by the governor, who is also appointed other ministers on the advice of the chief minister. The chief minister is the leader of the party which enjoy majority support of the elected the members in the assembly, while the ministers are appointed from among the MLA of the party. MLA stands for members of the legislative assembly and is an elected the representative of the constituency from which he or she contested election. He or she elected directly through adult suffrage by the voters. Only the other hand, MLC stand for members of legislative council and he or she is either a nominated member of the legislature or is elected by a restricted electorate such as a teacher and lawyers, while an MLA representative is her constituency and work for the development of their area in MLC is a member of legislature who is mostly chosen from experts and proportions from different walk of life. State legislature. A state is said to be unicameral if it the only one house in state which unicameral legislature there is only one house called legislative assembly. Few states in India have two houses of the legislature, namely legislative assembly Vidhan Sabha and legislative council Vidhan Parishad. 6 states of India have bicameral legislature. There are Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Bihar, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh. Such as a legislature is known as bicameral legislature. The legislature council is also known as the upper house, while the legislature assembly is the lower house of the state legislature. The state legislature can have a say in the amendment of the constitution, as some previous provisions can be amendment only after it is ratified by the legislature of half of the states. A state legislature also have the power to create or abolish any legislative council. The governor, chief minister and the council of ministers are an integral part of the state legislature. State legislature, apart from exercising the usual power of financial control, uses all normal parliamentary devices such as questions, discussion, debates, adjournment and non-confidence motion and resolution to keep which over the day-to-day work of the executive. Let us now try to understand the functions of the legislative assembly, the legislative council. The legislative assembly. Every Indian state has a legislative assembly, popularly known as Vidhan Sabha. This assembly represents the powers of the common people. The members of the legislative assembly are directly elected by the people of the state. The number of Vidhan Sabha members cannot be more than 500 or less than 60. Though 3 might be some exception, the biggest state of India, Uttar Pradesh, has 404 members in its assemblies. The states such as Sikkim, Mizoram and Goa have less than 60 members in the legislative assembly. Each Vidhan Sabha is formed for a 5-year term. The governor can dissolve it before the completion its term on the advice of the chief minister. Legislative assembly alone has the power to originate money bills. The legislative assembly has a speaker and a deputy speaker to preside over the assembly sessions. Legislative council. The legislative council is the upper house of the state legislature. It is also known as the Vidhan Parishad. The Parliament of India has the power to create or abolish the legislative council of a state on the basis of resolution adopted by the special majority in the assemblies. All the members of the legislative council are either indirectly elected or nominated by the governor. The total number of members in the Vidhan Parishad of a state should not exceed the 1/3 of the total number of the members of Vidhan Sabha, but this number should not be less than 40. The Vidhan Parishad is a permanent house. It is never dissolved. The tenure of its members is 6 years. 1/3 of its members are retired after every 2 years. The presiding officers of Legislative Council is known as the chairman. Election. The election is the largest democracy in the world. Here, every citizen who is aged 18 and above has the right to choose the political candidates to represent them and their interests locally, nationally, or internationally. The process is determined by the voting system, where citizens vote for the one candidate. The candidates with the majority of votes is elected. The general election were held for the first time in India in 1951, first election in India. They are held once in every 5 years unless the central government is dissolved before its tenure is completed. The executive along with the council of ministers is chosen from among the members of the single largest party or a coalition party. As the case may be, election campaign in India take place for 2 weeks, and starting from the time the name of the final list of the candidates are declared right up to 48 hours before the date of polling. During the campaign, candidates reach out to the voters. Political leaders hold the election meeting and rallies for informing the voters about their policies and persuading them to vote for them. Ever since the first general election, India has always held free and fair election at regular interval as per the principles of the constitution and the electoral laws and system. In India, the entire control of election and its producer is vested the Election Commission. Election Commissions of India is a permanent constitutional body. It is the organization which conducted the general election in the country. They not only organized and conducted the general elections, but also conducted the election to the office of the president and the vice president. The Election Commission was established in accordance with the Constitution on 25th January 1950. It currently consists of Chief Election Commissioner and 2 election commissioners. Political parties are registered with the Election Commission under the Representation of the People Act 1951. The Commission unusually announces the election schedule a few weeks before formal process is set in motion and conduct the election process peacefully. Working of the government. The state legislature have many functions of the perform, but their main functions is that of making laws and presenting the budget. The state legislature makes law on those subjects that are listed in the state list. Laws are made within intention of the providing the good governance to the people. Before law passes, it is presented in the form of a bill. There are 2 kinds of bill: ordinary bill and money bill. Ordinary bills deal with the general administrative issues. Money bill deals with finance or expenditure. It is also include the imposing new taxes or abolishing old taxes. For any bill became a law, it is a first introduced in either houses of the legislature. After a detailed discussion, that bill is put to vote in the house. From here, it is goes to the other house for approval. Then it is sent to the governor. When the governor signed the bill, it became a law. A governor does not have the power to reject any bill, but it can send it back to the legislature with some succession. Public pressure. In a democracy, people have a right to express their opinion and voice their concern on issues. If the people are not happy with some of the laws passed by the legislature, they can show their resentment against the bill. The bombs, hurdles, and mass demonstration are basic form of the protest used by the political parties and mass organization are express themselves. Protest in other against something or other or attempt to stop a policy or practice which would themselves go against unquestioned. Protests are part of overall view which balance the right to protect the against needed for a law and order. Thank you.